So hi guys, this is Ali Raja. I'm a digital marketer. Basically, I advertise on Facebook and YouTube. Besides having a couple of Shopify e-commerce stores locally, internationally. Anyways, guys, my Facebook account got disabled, and I'm still. I have made another account. That's another story for another day. But basically, I have been testing YouTube ads a lot, and I have slowly and surely making progress in it, and I want to share the same with you guys. I wanted to tell you guys exactly how to set up an ad campaign for YouTube ads the correct way. This is the strategy to follow, and I've come up with this strategy after researching a lot of videos, after taking a few paid courses. So I do not want you guys to do it the wrong way. I want to tell you exactly what the right way is, and you can even fact check it if you like. But obviously, what I'm trying to do over here is cut down on your research time on watching videos and learning. So this video is basically how to set up an e-commerce ad for your Shopify store or your dropshipping store the correct way. If you're also looking for an alternative for Facebook, I think YouTube has great potential. I'm completely in agreement with that. So without any delay, let me show you the setup.
Okay guys, so first we'll enter the Google Ad account. I will not tell you exactly what to do, how to set up a Google Ad account, as there are plenty of YouTube videos. The whole idea behind setting up a campaign is so you guys know the correct way of setting up an e-commerce, which has taken me a lot of time to figure out. So I'm going to tell you step by step. First you click on the in campaigns, go and click on the plus button and then the new campaign. Once you're there, a lot of guys will be telling you to create a campaign without goals guidance. Please don't do that, because that will only result in getting you views on a video, which you guys do not want. You guys want conversions, and that's what we're going to be discussing over here. So click on sales, and obviously since we're doing Google video ads, we'll click on video. So it automatically says drive conversions over here. So if you had gone in the other area, it would have just given you a view options. So that's why it's very important to come over here. So then you click on continue. As you can see, it says maximum conversions. Start with maximum conversion, guys, if you do not have data, and later on, much later on, move to target CPA. Name the campaign that you, whatever you guys want to name. I won't discuss that. This is in my local currency over here. So set up a budget. Always work on a daily budget. So let's say I work on 2000, and then this area network is very important, guys. Do not select video partners, display network, just leave YouTube videos and do not do the search results. You guys can do it if you want, but since we're doing a YouTube based video ad campaign, I would suggest that you guys do YouTube videos only. My country is Pakistan, so I'm going to let it be. You guys can choose any country you want from here. For example, if you guys are targeting United States, so you guys can target United States. And you can also target state-wise as well. So just to give you an idea. Then you guys go and obviously select the language you want. In this case, we selected English by default. Leave it to standard inventory for the time being. Don't do anything else. This is fine. Excluded types and labels. This area is important, guys. So basically, you don't want embedded YouTube videos, live streaming videos. Remove this content not yet labeled. Mature audiences. I suggest you remove this also, because if mature audience is watching something intense, they do not want to be interrupted by an ad. That's the logic behind it. Site extension, let that be for now. Okay, now select standard. Do not select responsive if you're setting up an ad for the first time. You can use your ad group name, gender. Select the gender that you want, which is ideal to your niche. Let that be for now. Okay, so you can select the audiences that is more likely to interact with your niche. So go through the list over here. You can browse what they're actively researching or planning. You can do custom audience remarketing. We won't be discussing that right now. Or you can, I have recent ideas basically, but usually this is not the case. This is only based on your ads that they're suggesting this to me. Just select whatever is relevant to your niche in audiences. Keywords, yeah, this is really important. I will not be covering keyword, how to research for keywords. That's a very lengthy topic, but these are the keywords. For example, if you're doing, let's say, if you're doing dog collars, so you can do dog collars, collars, or whatever your product is. You need to do proper research, which I'll cover in another video. So let this be right now. For now, right now, I'm just showing it to you by giving an example of how many impressions you can get on dog collars. 3.5 million in the city of your choice. Topics, I will not touch topics for now as well, and placements also. So over here we will just basically put a link of one of my videos, and this is important, guys. Skippable in-stream ad is the most important ad, which basically it can be up to whatever time frame you want it to be, but usually I work with 30 seconds to a 1 minute video ad max, because then the people start losing interest. You can give the final URL of wherever you want to direct traffic. Let's just say dogcollar.com and select HTTPS if you have secured, and then the same URL over here. Call to action, usually shop now, stick to that. It will automatically do it in capitals, so you can type in whatever you want. Headline, now this is really important. Amazing dog collar, let's just say, you have to be create some kind of excitement. Amazing dog collar. Make sure that it's within the 15 character. So let's just say dog collars, but just be a bit creative about it. Just don't write the product name. Just write something exciting along with it. For the sake of this video, I just put dog collars. Let this be auto-generated channel banner recommended, or you can also upload an image, but I just usually let it be, and that you can do the ad name whatever you want it to be. Okay, so preview ad on YouTube is important, guys, because in case you don't make a mistake with the URLs, always check if your video is playing. So I'm going to click on preview on YouTube, and here the video is started playing. So that's it, guys. There's one more thing that I want you guys to know before I forget. That's really important. I haven't covered that. And additional settings is very important. You set up your conversion. I'm not going to be covering how to set up a conversion pixel, but you select the conversion pixel as you want it to be. Yeah, this is the very important area. Set specific targeting for devices. Deselect TV screen, tablets, computers and mobile phones are the best to target. Later you can add tablets, but never add TV screens, because obviously you can't buy from the TV screen. Frequency capping, I will not be commenting on it right now, but usually as per my research, this needs to be 3 per day, and cap view frequency needs to be 2 a day. But don't get into this in the beginning, you can do this later on. And that's about it. This is how you basically set up a campaign for e-commerce. In the next few videos, I have actually moved in from Facebook. I'm still advertising on Facebook, but my ad account got banned, and I'm just fed up of Facebook. That's the reason why I've created this video, and I will be covering keywords, very important topic, topics, keywords, and basically audiences in my next coming videos, so you guys have an idea how to go about that as well. So I hope this video is good. Guys, do give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and comment below if you have any questions. Cheers.